What's up, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse, and welcome back to the Marvelous Wave. Today we have some really awesome news concerning not Spider-Man this time, but rather Multiverse of Madness, which apparently a lot of people got to see for the first time yesterday, and we've got some reports to break down, from secret hidden cameos to various story details and the villain of No Way Home. So let's go ahead and get started. First though, we are giving away two figures, a highly posable Iron Spider figure and a highly posable Spider-Man. To enter to win one of those, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and turn on notification. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Several months back, we got reports that Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was undergoing big reshoots. However, just this week, we learned that Multiverse of Madness had officially wrapped up their reshoots and that they were now in post-production for the film. Today though is where the big developments begin to happen, as not only is Marvel Studios heavily working on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness as it's slated to be their biggest box office draw of 2022, but they're actually hauling out some test screenings for the film. And according to some multiple sources today, we get a good idea of what they showed in the test screenings, what they didn't show in the test screenings, as well as what was said about the film. So let's go ahead and break it all down. We're hearing approximately right now that the runtime of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is around 2 hours long without credits and without post-credit scenes. We heard last week that the runtime of Multiverse of Madness was approaching 3 hours in length, but that doesn't appear to be the case here, as again Marvel is notorious for cutting down their films, as we also heard reports that No Way Home was also approaching 3 hours. Again though, there's still a lot of work to be done in the movie and it could very well be extended. In addition to this, we're hearing that in the Multiverse of Madness, Wanda and Doctor Strange will both be billed as co-leads. And although Stephen Strange has slightly more screen time than Wanda, she will actually be a lead of the film. It's also being confirmed that Wanda is also the main antagonist in Multiverse of Madness, and that she is revealed as the main antagonist after Doctor Strange meets with Strange Supreme, with it being revealed that it's Wanda that's sending various monsters throughout the multiverse into the mainline MCU in a hunt for her children. We also heard that there were two major cameos that were revealed that were not Tom Cruise as Iron Man, even though the Tom Cruise variant of Iron Man has been heavily reported on and will likely be portraying the superior Iron Man from the comics, who is a villainous depiction of Iron Man that we know and love. However, there were two major other cameos that were rumored. Big rumors right now are that Professor X, played again by Patrick Stewart, as well as James McAvoy, could likely be in the film, as well as the fact that we heard reports just yesterday that Marvel reached out to Ben Affleck to reprise his role as Daredevil, as well as Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider being options to make cameo appearances. In terms of quality for Multiverse of Madness, we also got another report saying that it was highly improved upon after what was shown several months back, and that the reshoots really helped with the pace of the film. And the final big reveal from the test screening is that Multiverse of Madness is not actually the end for the multiverse in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's just the very beginning. And that Multiverse of Madness does actually end with a cliffhanger for the Doctor Strange character, and what is to come in the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Cliffhangers is something that I think Marvel does really well. Just look at Spider-Man Far From Home and Infinity War for example. And apparently they're going to do it again with Multiverse of Madness. Anyway guys, this was just sort of rapid fire reports on what we're seeing from Multiverse of Madness, as I didn't want to draw it out any longer, and I wanted to get you guys the information as soon as possible and then get you out of the video. But guys, what are your thoughts on this? And what are your thoughts on what we've been hearing from Multiverse of Madness so far? And out of all of the news that we broke down in this video, what are you most excited to see in Multiverse of Madness? Again guys, I'll hopefully catch you in the next video. Subscribe if you've been enjoying the content, and I'll hopefully see you later.